Hey yo, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, bro. I will. I'm gonna tap in for sure. For sure. Let me go ahead and add. Yeah, go ahead and add. I'm gonna go ahead and tap in right now. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosing, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, my hair is wild right now. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, glad you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, Oh, I see you, I got you, I got you. You know I help you inspire,
DJ, bam them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, don't me all coming up the show. Yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's why boy, I bring it together, they want chase like petal. Tanja, I'm so special. Tell them enough fear, too fierce expression. That no mouth can't chase nor they tell me hear them shot. And I said them want me head from black mouth.
Round one.
A playoff battle in the West. Starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Taking a look at Long Beach. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, bro. That's a. I also tap in with the homie YV. He's like one of the first native guys that dropped in my stream tune. Show some love, man. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm glad there's a community out there of us that are trying to grow and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, keep that shit. You see that fucking flag in the back. I got my pops' my granddad's old ass AIM flag hanging up in the front room too, bro.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advances. And the Clippers starting five. You've got Doncic. Jimmy Butler is out there with Isaac. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Collins in at the center, filling out the middle.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's Dick. Outside Butler. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, there you go.
Over in the corner, Edward. Good. Great play by Williams.
And that corner pocket triple. Terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Here's Butler. Right to the hoop. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Dick, following the bucket by Long Beach.
Fuck.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. A three. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Butler, no good. Long Beach is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For 3, Siakam. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dick makes it off the glass.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Long Beach on offense. I now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, here's what Long Beach's head coach had to say when we talked earlier. He talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, be ready. Guys?
Thank you, David. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Dick passes to Collins. Butler against Edwards. Here's Dick. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Dick's got his second basket of the night.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Commands a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler against Edwards. Butler passes to Dick. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. From 8. And Long Beach again with the bucket.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Williams against Hachimura. Lock at 6. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Williams. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
runs a screen on quickly. Dick passes to Butler. Over Edwards. Butler against Edwards. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Long Beach shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Long Beach making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Collins. And Monte Morris subbed in for Isaac. Now here's Butler. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Siakam finds quickly. Pass to Edwards. Over Dick. Edwards, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Out to Morris. To Dick. Valanciunas sets a screen for Dick. Over Edwards. Dick can't get it to go. Long Beach leading by 3. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Long Beach making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Beasley's checked in for Dick. And it's Wright in for Morris. Here's Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Quickly the pass to Gasol. Now here's McDaniels. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
Down to the lineup of the Clippers. Number 1, Jonathan.
1:56 left in the first. Here's Edwards. The layup missed.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Isaac. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. It's a tie ball game.
And if Isaac is hitting that shot, forget about it. It's almost impossible to guard a 6'10 guy with a quick pull-up J.
Oh, here's Edwards. 7 points.
Oh, shit.
With the
Wrong
steal.
guy.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Clippers lead by 2. Long Beach has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. A 3 from Quickly. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beasley kicks to Butler. Pass to Valanciunas. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Isaac. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Gasol. Will it go? And stolen by Butler. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
For three, Edwards. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Beasley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. He doesn't get the second one. Now, quickly, out left to the wing. And the basket by Waters. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
They've got Holmgren. Pau Gasol is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Waters in at the 2 spot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Clippers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Long Beach trails by 5. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Isaac out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Beasley in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
For a wing, Huerter has always been a very good facilitator. By no means a ball stopper.
Going inside for 3. Holmgren gets the 3-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got 5.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Hachimura, the screen. Knocks it loose. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Now, here's Quickly. He has yet to score. Holmgren in the corner. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 4. It's Beasley on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Waters passes to Quickly. Gasol a screen. Quickly with it. Isaac picks him up. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Here is Edwards. 7 points in the game. Tipped away. Hachimura kicks to Huerter. No good on the triple. And so Edwards will bring it up for Long Beach. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Huerter, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot. Like, you gotta make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Clippers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Clippers leading by 4. Huerter passes to Valanciunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Long Beach, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Reeves against Edwards. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Valanciunas with a screen on Williams. Here's Beasley driving to the basket. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 5. Herder, no good. Herder against Gilgeous Alexander. Williams kicks to Edwards. Trying to find Gilgeous Alexander. Gets it to him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. Substitution for Los Angeles. Zach Collins. Luka Doncic.
Los Angeles leading by 6. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Herder. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Gilgeous Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Daniels is checked in for Long Beach. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The 3 for Doncic. Long Beach with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He got Luka with the
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Edwards. Shoots over Herder. The Clippers grab the miss. Doncic looking it over. Herder passes to Collins. Now Hachimura. Doncic dishes to Collins.
Oh, no, Chet.
Sinks the triple. Hachimura's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Herder passes to Collins. Beasley dishes to Doncic. Misses the jumper. For Long Beach, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Tries the spin move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous Alexander with a savvy move.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Long Beach.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Isaac's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Jimmy Butler comes in for Malik Beasley. And Dick subbed in for Kevin Herder. It's Gilgeous Alexander with the drive.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leading by 5. Pass to Butler.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And so Butler nails both of them. Long Beach has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Dick. Back to Doncic. From deep, Gasol pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic passes to Butler. Jake with it. 5 points in the game. Isaac with a screen for Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Edwards. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Dick. Pass to Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Isaac with the ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And we talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
For Long Beach, Siakam is checked in for McDaniels. And quickly in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shit.
On the wing quickly. Guarded by Doncic. Gasol kicks to Edwards. Gasol setting the pick for Edwards. Off target with his 3. With 1 on the clock. And no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
First half of this postseason.
A lack of execution defensively. We all know defense is boring, but you don't get far without it.
Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Let's get an update on Chet Holmgren. David, what's the status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Long Beach provided some info for us. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. They've got Grady Dick. Collins is out there with Isaac. Then there's Doncic. And it's Butler in at the small forward.
Not just a jump shooter. It can operate inside that restricted area.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Holmgren. Collins grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. Dick with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Williams has got 8 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Nigga wasn't even in the game.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Doncic kicks to Collins. Back to Doncic. Pass to Dick. Isaac a screen on Edwards. Dick passes to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Impressed with his decision-making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
And Edwards with the stop.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Fires from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams finds Edwards. Shoots over Dick. Edwards, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Isaac's got 7.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Collins, and out of bounds. Long Beach will have it. Long Beach trails by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that time, also a missed shot. pass to Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Edwards. Long Beach shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Gilgeous Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Pass to Dick. Now here's Butler. And here is Doncic. Long Beach with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Quickly looking it over. Pass to Williams for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got it back down to single digits for Long Beach.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Holmgren's got 9.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Doncic finds Dick. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Hachimura, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Malik Beasley in for Luka Doncic.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Quickly against Beasley. Wasted no time on that one.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Butler against McDaniel. Here's Dick. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 12 points for him. Long Beach with the ball. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Quickly kicks to Siakam. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
For Long Beach, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Long Beach making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Valanciunas is checked in for Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Grady Dick.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Now, quickly. No scoring in this one. Outside, Gasol. Holmgren in the post. Now, quickly. No scoring in this one.
Seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second period. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good for Morris. Jalen Williams is checked in for Long Beach. And he makes both free throws. Long Beach trails by 13. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Quickly the pass to McDaniels. And again the miss by Long Beach.